Hey everybody, what's up? This is the D&D recap for the Greyhawk Wars. Guess this would be part 3.2. It's gonna be a short one because we didn't do too much because we had a real short session because Sirius needed to get some things done. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So we started back up on the main group since everybody was here. We didn't do Rob's Dream Quest thing yet. I think Sirius is going to do that Sunday. So that's going to be very fun to sit in and listen to what's going to happen there. But we started out on the boat, um, going down the river, and we heard some dogs barking, and very heroically, we just fucking kept going. We did not fucking stop at all. So could have been like, oh no, a gypsy prince is being ripped to shreds by a pack of wild dogs, and he needs our help. Fuck you, dude. My guess is that was where we were supposed to meet Lundy, but we just kept going. So fuck Lundy. So Lundy eventually had to start hoofing it down the river to try to figure out where the fuck we were. But luckily for him, we stumbled upon a what appeared to be a cave and later turned out to be a mine and a small forge. So we were like, let's investigate this shit. So Tango, Dixie Comics character, who was basically de facto leader for this session, went down into the mine a little bit because we could hear the faint sound of hammers. So he tried calling out and tried calling out again, and. So finally, my character who was fucking highly impatient, is just like, you know what, fuck this. So he takes out his gun at the entrance of the mine and shoots a fucking volley into the wall. This, of course, causes a avalanche and, of course, gets the attention of whatever the fuck was in the mine at the time. So, mission accomplished. Um, as it turns out, it was a small group of goblins who were mining this, who were getting stuff out of this mine for one of the local goblin warlords. Well, hobgoblin warlord, technically. So Dixie decided to fuck with them. So he got some information out of them and basically told them that the rival to their leader was really sick and was on death's bed, and like his son was like unfit to fucking rule, and like now was the fucking time to crush their enemies. So Dixie got rid of the fucking goblins without us having to fight them, and we managed to mark down where the mine was on a map. So Dixie's planning on selling the mineral rights to this mine to some petty warlord once we get into the Bone March. So we were doing this. Lundy caught up with us again, and if we didn't have the exact same fucking problem happen the first time with the boat, because we were like, okay, it looks like we have to go on the boat again. So it's like, Lundy, you either have to give up your wolf or you're going to take a fucking swim. So we wasted a bunch of fucking time bickering about that shit until finally, Lundy was going to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just walk around again. And then Puka and Diamond, I think, feeling kind of bad for fucking Lundy having to go out on his own again, decided to be like, we'll go with him. And then, I was like, well, fuck, I'll go with him too. So everybody fucking ended up going with everybody. So we left the boat behind. And Good thing we fucking did leave the boat behind, because it turns out there was a waterfall there. So that would have been bad to go over that fucking shit, you know? So, actually, before the waterfall, we came across a small roadblock, which was basically nothing more than a glorified road around. I mean, not a road, a glorified wall around a road. So, we could have snuck past it thinking about it, but you see a fucking wall in the middle of a road, there might be some cool shit up in there. So we sent Puka climbing up the wall to kind of fiddle with the gate because the gate was down. And as he's doing it, a tree attacks him. So he fucking flips out and is like, fuck this shit, man. Jumps back down. So it's like, okay, well, I'll fucking pick up the gate and shit. So, and everybody did. Like, what's funny? Abby's character, the sorceress, she had the highest roll. She rolled a natural 20. So, there you fucking go. The sorceress was the strongest person lifting up the gate. So, as we're doing this, the tree reaches up underneath the gate and drags Daemon under it and, just starts, like, pummeling him. So, Dixie's character gives him... No, not gives him, but Dixie's character throws a flask of alchemist fire at him. It doesn't catch the tree on fire. It hurts the tree quite a bit, but it sets Daemon on fire, so... Mission accomplished, I guess. I mean, maybe Dixie's whole plan was like, you know what, maybe if I set Daemon on fire, the tree will drop him. I don't know. So, we all start kind of like clamoring under the gate. Me first, since I'm a dwarf. I shoot at the fucking tree. I deal a fucking pretty good chunk of fucking damage to it. And then... I think it was Lundy got the fucking killing blow on it. He fucking smashed it with his fucking sword. And then, it went down and I started fucking, just chopping it up with my hand axes. I was like, fuck you, tree. I hate nature. So... And then, we get past the roadblock, and then we get out to the other side of, like, because where the river was, it was going between two cliffs, so we get out to the other side of the cliffs, and that's where we see the waterfall. But unfortunately, the path continues on the other side of the waterfall, so we're still going to have to forge the river where the waterfall is, but thankfully we're not going to be in that boat. Because that would have probably made it a lot more difficult. Because really thinking about it, all we need really is one person to get across the water, tie a rope to fucking something on one side, and then, we can forge the river that way. That should be pretty easy. But that is where we fucking left off. I mean, not left off, that's where we stopped, because, again, short game. And, hopefully next week, next time we play, there'll be, some more fucking action. Monday's gonna be really cool, because that's when we're gonna try to hopefully start the evil campaign up, and I've kind of rebuilt my fucking character for that, since I lost everything. When I went up to Rob's, I lost all my fucking D&D shit. Well, at least my characters. I didn't lose the books, but fuck, man. But it did give me a chance to rebuild my character in a much fucking better way, so, Anywho, that's it for this recap of the Greyhawk Wars. See you next time.